How's it going, folks? I'm dying to get this out in the woods. And some big stuff, so we'll take a warm-up rips on this. And then we'll go to this here. I got a big crutch down here. This big old bastard. There's my big boot next to it. Yeah, it's a big crutch. Probably 20 inches or something. Around. So yeah, we got let's detail these saws because they're complete. This is the first time I'm going to run these two together as pretty much finished builds, these two, man. That's the 362 ported ignition advance. Ignition advance on that one's like it's 9 degrees or so. The ignition advance on the Husky 460 Rancher is 10, 11 degrees. Quite high, that one, but she is perfect. So yeah, that's her ignition advances. As far as the Husky, that's slightly decked, pockets and all. Card mob. The butterflies on the carbs are yeah, smooth right out, man, like very smooth. But that, when I did the carb mod on the Stihl there, the 362, I was worried that I took it too far, man, there. So within the butterflies on that one, I epoxied them just to make sure she held together and nothing started turning loose, you know what I mean? So I epoxied it and smoothed it all out. Man, those that's where the extra oomph, I'll tell you, is the secret right now. That's a lot of it is to do with that carb mod on that 362, man. You do your butterflies, because the venturi on those carbs are narrow, very, like they're so skinny, man. I was looking at it last night, actually. So they're both carb modded. Both got that's my version of the straight shot on the Stihl, and my dual dozer, whole dozer. Check this out. I like building exhaust mods out of whole dozers for some reason, man. That there's what my 562 was too. So anyway, that's kind of an iron horse dually. It's turned out copper color. It's pretty mint. And that thing there. What else have I got done? Poured it. I had the Husky part probably 3 times porting it. I had that Stihl part twice in there porting. Most recently, as of the other day, smoothing out my lower transfers. But they're both ported. That Husky has heavy transfer work. I wouldn't say heavy transfer work in the uppers, kind of ish, but lower transfers are how it go pretty much. So the carb mod helps that keep up too. My intake lowered quite a bit. As I said, I did a slight decking too, so that dropped it probably a half a degree, maybe. Whatever, drops it, not very much. I only decked like 6,000. I didn't want to, I was hand decking, right? So the Stihl has heavy transfer work. The uppers are matched, so they bang off at the same time and raise about 1.5 degrees and aimed, you know what I mean, directed. And then the lowers are done nicely, man. I like doing these cylinders. Yeah. So 2 fully modded saws. There's nothing really else you could do to them. The squish on the Stihl is somewhere around I want to call it 18,000-20,000. And the squish on this Husky, I'm not quite sure. I never even actually did them. There's just a math off of numbers, you know what I mean? I never even did my solder test. I don't like sticking solder in my cylinder, so I just work my numbers out. That's I guarantee it's all. And yeah, the squish in that Husky is probably I'd say 25 or so. Blow down, long blow down on the still, longish blow down on the, yeah, it's more than stock, so long blow down on the Husky too. Yeah. And believe it or not, they could both be taking another step further. I don't want to do that to my saws. That's just a fun saw then. These things you can work with all day. So that's probably a 10 by 10 brown there. And that's probably 20 plus inch, you know what I mean? Crutch there, so I'll take some rips off there. Let's see what this, oh, they both got little red barn pop-ups in them too. The pop-up on the Husky is, I don't know if this is, I don't know if it's bigger or what than the Stihl, but the Husky is probably about, fuck, I don't know, 40,000. So I know they're both 40,000 pop-ups anyway. So yeah, let's go. Never even started. I don't even know if they got fuel. So nice peaceful night in the neighborhood. About to get room. Yeah, I just put this pop-up in. There's why I haven't had it in the wood. I honed out my cylinder, made brand new. She's like brand new saw again, breaking in. So this piston, the ring's only got about 15 minutes on it and like 3/4 of a tank. So let's burn some fuel in it. Back here for this, and then I'll move it over for another one. I got the 18 on the saw. It's got its M-Tronics auto tune for the 24 right now. It's not even tuned for the 18. Yeah, you can pull on that all day, that one. She ain't slowing down, that's for sure. Let's check her out. I drill on my barrel holes. Drill them out till they get extra oil, right? Alright, wait till you hear this here thing. I love the sound of this one. Sounds good. Feels like it's full. I don't like starting with the decompression valve on. How about that for a 460? What a rocking saw that is too, man. Yeah, I don't even got to change the tune on that, man. She's fat and lean at the same time. I love it. Tunes well, that saw, I'll tell you. Same with that that Omnitronics and that there. It's just taking a long time to catch the tune this time, and I didn't spend no time tuning it to an 18 this evening, so. But she'll catch up. She's a ripper as is, but she gets even better, I'll tell you. So does the Husky. When you lean her out, that's running proper tune right there. And I don't think that's no 20. That's a little bigger than 20 inches. There's three trees growing up through there. So you talk about knots. There's a triple crotch right there. So there you go. Look at that pile of sawdust and the stump behind it. All right. The neighborhood is aware that I got the saws out. That's for sure. Have a good evening, folks. Catch you in a bit.